Hey, Emily.
Hey,
How are you?
I'm pretty good.
What have you been up to?
What have I been up to?
Yeah, I'm
What?
a little change
I
of.
wasn't prepared for this question.
Well, get prepared.
You know what I haven't been up to? Working
Oh, I don't even know what
this
that means.
entire year. Haha, literally.
Yeah, the whole
LOL.
18 days.
The whole 18 days of this year, I just have not been working. Actually, this is kind of relevant to the song I was going to share. I've been trying to get back into drawing Taylor's songs because you may or may not be aware. That's kind of how I started my job that I have. I started illustrating every Taylor song, and I kind of just I get bored of it. It's hard.
Yeah.
So recently, I haven't done the 1989 vault tracks yet. So I started those the other day. Started drawing them.
I'm excited to see them.
Yeah.
When you signed up to draw all the songs, like when you first were like, I'm going to do this, how long did you think it was going to take you?
Like a couple months.
How long have you been at it?
3.5 years.
Now, granted, in that time, we've gotten at least 2 albums worth of music.
Yeah.
So
It's true. It's so funny. Like, I really thought I was going to sit there and do one every single day.
yeah,
But then I started, and honestly, I probably could have, but they wouldn't have been like
that good.
stuff. And then
Yeah.
I started to get like proud of what I was doing. And then I like started to care about it more. And then I'm like,
Then you start to overthink it.
yeah, exactly. Overthink it. And they have to be perfect. And now there's like a lot of anticipation. And 3 years later,
Here we are.
And it just happens to be the 3 years that Taylor could not stop releasing music either.
Oh,
So
truly. What what do you have left?
I have the 1989 vault tracks.
Okay.
I don't have much left
Okay.
at all. I think I finished every other album, but then I have like
Random songs.
like I Don't Want to Live Forever. I'm gonna do because people have been begging me because they got it as a surprise song. So
Okay, so they want it for
which it wasn't on my radar, but now it is. So I have to draw that. Yeah.
so just like randoms.
It's just like, random ones. So I'm so close, and that's the thing too. It's like, I just want to be done.
Yeah.
Just want it to be over.
Now, when you finish, say you finish before we get more music, are you going to continue this like with a new album or like no?
Yeah,
Okay.
I'd like to.
Okay.
Yeah.
We're sticking to it.
Yeah, we're sticking to it.
She's committed.
It is a lot easier when a new album comes out to
Okay.
feel more inspired because it's like you're excited, you have new songs. Like when Midnights came out, I did all of those within a month.
Yeah, and I think sometimes when you've lived with the music too long, it's harder to like find
Yeah.
something to adequately
Because
represent it.
you have all these new meanings for it, and there's
And you have
so
like
many
your
other-
own attachments to it and stuff. When it's
Exactly.
newer, you're just focused on
You're
the
taking
song.
it at face value and drawing the lyrics. It's true.
Yeah.
Actually, I have a few 3 a.m. tracks left too. Now that I think about it,
All right.
we're so close.
Anyway, what have you been listening to?
So because of that, I have had Sweeter Than Fiction on repeat for like a
Okay.
week.
All right.
What is that song about?
I'm not gonna say that I've really given it much of a thought about what I could think it's about.
It's just one of those. I'm like, huh?
Yeah. I guess.
Honestly, I've never seen the movie that it's about. I
Me neither.
don't even know what the movie's called.
Don't know either.
It's,
If somebody would have said to me, "Is this song attached to a movie?" I would have said no. But
oh,
I know that it is. Like
Yeah.
I just don't associate it with whatever the movie is because I don't know.
I-
I don't know.
clueless. I have not a clue. I just keep listening to it. I'm like, what the hell am I supposed to? There's like a lyric in there about like putting your picture in a frame. And I'm like, okay, maybe I'll draw a frame. I don't know.
Yeah, that's a hard one to draw.
You know what I picture when I listen to that song? I
What?
picture Rocky running through the streets of Philadelphia, and I can't explain why. I don't know.
Up the MoMA not the MoMA.
Art museum?
The art museum stuff's just
Yeah.
going at it.
I have no clue. So
One of my favorite Philly things of all time is to go to the art museum and just watch people there
oh my god, yeah.
because it's just such an interesting experience.
It is.
Because you have people, like you will have somebody sitting there smoking weed.
Mm-hmm.
You will have somebody doing the hardest work out of their life. You will have a couple there who like you can tell it's their first date. And then you'll have like a family. It's just like such a wide variety of like, and then you have like the people on their like dirt bikes zipping past the art museum. Like it's just, it is a quintessential Philadelphia experience.
It really is. Those stairs have seen a lot.
They have, if those stairs could talk.
That's funny. What have you been listening to?
So, over the weekend, I went to a Taylor party. And if you've never been to one, like, I highly, highly recommend. They're so fun. Like, I had the time of my life. Always do. And I think one of the reasons why I like it so much is because it's, like, it's obviously not a Taylor concert, but, like, it's a little bit, like, similar to that. And at a Taylor concert, I feel so enthralled by her that, like, I don't feel like I can really, like, sing and dance the way I want to because I just don't want to miss anything she's doing. Whereas this, I'm not worried about that.
Makes sense.
So it's just like literally like me and my friends just
going crazy.
Literally. It was so fun. Yeah. And it was at the TLA, which is one of my favorite venues. Just loved it. And they played Would've, Could've, Should've, and I was a little surprised. But screaming that with your friends in a club is just actually therapeutic.
It's something else.
It's literally therapy.
Yeah.
And I feel healed.
Good. That's funny. I know sometimes at their Taylor parties they just play like the most off the wall things. Like, why are you playing that right now?
Okay, so this one was with their account is like the official Taylor party or something. Like they're like one of the first people that started doing it. I've been to a couple different Taylor parties with different DJs, and they by far have the best set list.
Oh, yeah.
Like they usually have like really like they hit all of the good things, and then they throw in some other things. But they did end on Dear John, which I thought was a really poor choice.
On Dear John?
Dear John was how they ended it.
That's crazy.
And I was like, this isn't where we stop.
No.
And like people were like screaming like play one more song, like, and like the TLA people were like absolutely not, because he was going to, but the guy literally came up and I like unplugged his thing. I was like, nope, get out of here.
You're done.
And again, that's like very Philly. Like we're not doing this.
I know the venue staff in Philly were like, it's time to leave.
Yeah.
If you're not going to the bathroom, you're getting out.
And honestly, you're not even going to the bathroom. Like just get out.
Actually, you're on your own.
Like, have you ever been on the floor at a Wells Fargo show?
Yeah.
At the 1975, they were screaming at us, like screaming. And my friend was trying to get a set list and they're screaming. And I'm like, you don't understand. Like, they're going to start swinging soon. Like, we need to go. She's like, no, it's fine. I'm like, no. Like, they're very serious. Like, this isn't a joke.
They don't play with that curfew. They really don't. They're like, we got paid until you're out of here.
Yeah. And we're going home. You need to go because we need to go.
Yeah. To be fair, I can only imagine how annoying that is.
Oh, no.
Like, being venue security probably sucks. Anywhere.
Oh, I'm not, like...
Yeah.
And I'm not, like... I'm like, let's go. They're telling us to leave. Yeah. Let's go. I want to go. And, like, I'm not going to ignore somebody screaming in my face to leave.
Yeah.
So I'm walking out, and she's still standing there. I'm like, good luck, Charlie. I'll catch you on the outs. Crazy. Anyway.
Too funny. That sounds fun.
It was fun. I'm going to force you to come the next time. You weren't here.
Yeah,
otherwise I would have bullied you into
They are
coming.
fun. I've only been to a few Taylor like things. But yeah, it is something else.
It's fun.
To be able to scream those songs.
I love it.
Yes.
All right. Are you ready to answer some questions?
I'm ready.
Okay. So, the first question, and this got asked multiple times, and I feel like we've said this, but I guess people aren't listening to every episode.
Wow,
so
fake. Pause this right now
and go back and listen.
Start at episode 1. I know you have unlistened to. Just kidding.
Exactly. Okay. How did you meet?
Oh, us?
Like us.
Great question. Let me tell you.
Okay. Go ahead. You tell. Let's hear your side of the story.
We are good Christian ladies. So you want to hear my side of the story? Yeah. How do you think it happened? No, we grew up going to separate churches, but I guess my first memory of you would have been this camp that we went to together. It was like this summer not weekly. You would go for 1 week, stay overnight, and it was a Christian camp. And yeah.
I can't think of like the specific like oh, this is the first time you met this person.
Yeah.
But it's just like, to me, it's like, oh, you were always there. Like, we were just always there at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
And I actually was really more friends with Abby than with you.
Oh, yeah.
Because I'm in between you guys in age.
Yeah.
And all my friends were a year younger than me. So I would, like, go, if I could go to the, like, there was a year where I could go to, like, teen camp or I could go to junior high camp. It's like, you could do either. And I went to the younger camp. So
yeah,
I feel like I went to camp more with your sister than with you.
Makes
so
sense.
I feel like I probably knew who
That's
you were
true.
more through Abby than through you. But I'm trying to think of the first time I, like, had a conversation with you, and I genuinely don't know.
I don't know. It is one of those, like, oh, she's just always been there.
Yeah.
Like, I've always just known who Serena was.
And we've always just had this common interest, so.
Yeah. Yeah, and then it's, like, over the years, it's, like, people that you knew, you kind of just start following on social media, and you, like, interact online.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, we're both really big Taylor fans.
Like,
And
I
kinda
don't
just
know
talked
that
about
we had a lot of, like, in-person interactions before this.
Yeah. I don't know.
A lot of being in the same place at the same time. I remember a retreat one time you worked that I was on staff too. I remember talking to you a lot that time because I didn't have a lot of friends there. So,
Yeah.
and I remember the year that one year Emily was, you were the photo intern, right?
Oh my god. I was like a video intern.
Yeah, I remember that.
That was strange. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
I blacked that out a lot. I was like at the camp often.
Oh.
Because you were always on staff, I feel like. You were
Yeah.
always there, always working.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
I have spent a lot of time at that place. I still volunteer there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Crazy.
Always just there. Always just like a character. In my
No, I do. I feel like a lot of people would say that. Anyway.
Oh my gosh.
Anyway. Okay, so I should have given this some forethought, but
I do remember. I just had a memory
Okay.
when Lover came out. I remember it was like that summer,
Uh-huh.
and all I heard was like, I forgot that you existed, blasting from someone's car. And I look up and I'm like, oh, it's Serena.
And that was extremely pointed. We were playing that for someone to hear.
At the camp.
Oh yeah. I'll tell you the story.
Wow.
Actually, I'll tell you who it is right now without telling you who it is. Do you remember when we met up for the first time to talk about this, where we were?
Oh my god. Okay, I approve. That's so funny.
Yeah, that was extremely pointed.
That's
and
hilarious.
we never knew if it was loud enough for people to hear.
Oh, it absolutely was.
So
because I think it was like I was on staff that week or something, and I think I was
that
like,
was the
carrying
retreat.
my bags into
That was the retreat.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm certain it was the retreat.
It had to have been
That
'cause
I
if
was
Lover
talking
came out
about.
in August. Then
Yeah.
it had, yeah.
Yeah, it was fall retreat.
Because I was taking my bags up to my like dorm room, and I was like, "Is that the new Taylor album?" And it's just Serena in her
Yep.
car. And I'm like, "Cool."
Yep.
Anyway, I just remember that.
Yeah.
That's so
Yeah.
funny.
Oh, that's amazing. Thank you for giving me that peace of mind that I know the person that was supposed to hear it heard it. That's all I needed.
Good. Oh wow.
Anyway, fun suggestions for a Taylor themed bachelorette.
Oh my god.
I should have thought about this a little bit.
This is something.
I would say something easy is like themed cocktails. Like we did for our 1989 party. We did like a red lip classic. It was like of Dirty Shirley. Like I think like themed cocktails is easy.
Yeah. I love when people will have like, it depends how you're doing your bachelorette, if you're having like a themed party and they dress up as the eras. Like,
really
all of
cute
your
idea.
friends dress up as the eras. That's
Yeah, if you guys
cute.
all go to like the bar, do it. Everybody does a different era. Love that.
Yeah. You can literally just take lyrics and start naming stuff. Like,
I mean, Lover's full of lyrics
yeah.
for things like that.
Or so what I've been wanting to do for a while is kind of design, like, I know people really into like the Bride Tribe, like
You should design
stuff.
freaking Taylor shirts for
Yeah.
that. That's such a good idea,
I've
Emily. You need to do
considered-
that literally this week so nobody takes the idea. Because I have not seen that anywhere.
Really? You haven't?
Not Taylor themed ones.
Yeah, I've thought about it before. Like maybe just designing a couple things that you can like buy the design and then put it on shirts or mugs or like
And
whatever.
even like you should do like a bachelorette pack, and you could get like custom stickers or
I
something.
wanted to call it the bitch pack.
Yes.
From
Oh my god, bitch
Magazine.
pack friend from the city. Come on,
Yeah.
if you don't do that, I'm gonna be really upset with you. If you need creative
Yeah.
direction,
Help me.
call me.
Yeah, I don't know. That's a tough question.
You think I would have better answers for this because I've thrown many at Taylor parties, but they're usually based around the album, so they're very targeted to the album.
Yeah.
I will say this maybe will get me canceled. But we do two things when we throw Taylor themed parties that help keep the costs low. One, I'm a big returner. If we use it and it like we bought like 1989 like marquee numbers, I'm returning them. I'm never gonna use them again. They just sat on a table. It's not like obviously like I'm not gonna return a cup we used or something like that, but if it's decor that just sat there, I'm returning it.
All right.
And we also get stuff from Shein. Oof. I'm really sorry.
I won't repeat that. Just kidding.
What'd you say?
I won't repeat that.
Yeah, I mean, I'm putting it on the internet, so it's very affordable.
Yeah.
And I don't want to talk about why it's very affordable. I know. I don't do it often.
They should have like rent. You could be able to rent. I'm sure maybe there's a service somewhere you can like rent.
There probably
parties.
is.
So, yeah.
Maybe I'll start that, and then I'll feel less guilty about them. But we do also save a lot of things. We reuse them party to party. But yeah, don't tell anyone.
I won't.
This is just a secret for the podcast. Okay. I feel like we were very unhelpful.
I know. Like, I can't answer your question. I'm sure if I sat down for like 10 minutes and like thought about it, I could give you like if I were planning a bachelorette party for someone who is a Swiftie, I feel like I would do a really good job.
Me too,
But
because I know all the things. But
that would be fun to do like a whole episode on like party themed.
Yeah. Okay. Well, we'll report back. I'm sure it probably will not be helpful because you probably need this before. Oh, get Polaroids. That's like a very easy like Taylor nod.
True. Yeah, Polaroids are fun.
And they're fun, and like everybody can take some home.
Go to Nashville.
They're going to Colorado. She said that in the thing.
Colorado, girl.
All right.
Smoke weed and play Uno, like Taylor did.
Yeah, there you go. There you go.
Oh,
In the Mile High City.
Yeah.
I don't actually know if you're going to Denver, but Colorado is whatever. Everybody smokes weed right there, right?
I think so.
I think so
Yeah.
too. I've been there once.
Yeah.
I didn't smoke weed when I was there, but I have been there.
Oh gosh. This is not helpful.
I don't know.
Maybe I'll have an answer by the end. We'll see. I don't know.
We've gone so off track here. If we think of other things, we will.
I'm so sorry.
Okay. Anyway.
We're two of the most creative people I know, and we can't think of a single thing.
Okay, but I'm not like a creative, like off the cuff. Like I need to like.
Yeah.
I need to stew a little. Okay, so you guys love a good FMK.
Okay.
Like there's 4 of them. Here.
Great.
If you don't know what that means, ask your mom. Okay, so FMK, Cruel Summer, Ready for It, and Vigilante Shit, Eras Tour Edition.
Like
so performances here.
Like the choreography.
I guess.
Cruel Summer, Ready for It, and Vigilante Shit.
I already have my answer.
Okay. Fuck Ready for It.
I mean, okay.
Marry Cruel Summer.
Okay.
Kill Vigilante Shit.
I disagree.
Okay, that's okay.
I am killing Ready for It. Marrying Cruel Summer. I mean, Vigilante Shit is the sexiest performance of the show.
But, okay. Great
like,
performance.
Travis Kelce is going to frame that chair. if he hasn't already.
He's like, can I have that when tour's over?
He's like, can we practice that performance?
Oh my God. I
every
think it's
day.
a great performance, but I've always just struggled with the fact that it doesn't fit the song for me.
I agree with you that it doesn't fit the song.
Yeah. But I'm glad it's a performance. Like, I don't know what other song it could have been. And I know that Taylor said she wanted it to be, you know, like I feel like she gave kind of specific, like I want this to feel like this, you know.
Yeah.
But I just think Ready for It is just when she comes out walking, it's just too.
It is really good. Honestly, I don't want to kill it, but the Cruel Summer is just too iconic to kill.
Too iconic.
And I just the Vigilante shit just I don't know. I just like it. Yeah. Anyway, okay, FMK. August, Betty, James.
Oh, come on.
This is so like, there's just no other option.
I'm gonna kill James.
Yeah, bye. I don't even feel bad.
I feel like I have to marry August. 'Cause I
Okay.
feel really bad for her.
Yeah. That's what I was going to say. So.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, we're on the same page here. All right, this
She
next
just
one.
wanted love.
This next one I know is going to make you mad, but I think it's funny.
Great.
FMK, Jake Gyllenhaal, Harry Styles, Travis Kelce. There's only one, there's only one answer here.
There's not.
No, there is, because
we completely disagree here, and I know exactly what you're gonna say.
what am I gonna say?
You're gonna say kill Jake Gyllenhaal,
Period.
fuck Harry Styles, and marry Travis Kelce.
That's exactly it. There's no other way.
And I'm gonna kill Travis Kelce.
I hate you
I'm gonna
so
marry
much.
Harry Styles. I'm gonna fuck Jake Gyllenhaal.
I hate you so much. I hate you so much. I think
Just to stir the pot, and that's
no,
it.
I think she hates Travis because I love him. I think it is personal.
It's like sometimes you just have, I can't agree on everything.
No, you're right. It's more interesting that we don't agree. And then we have FMK albums. So
Like just all of them?
I feel like that's difficult to do because there's so many. So I'll give you 3.
Oh, okay.
And
I'll give you 3.
Okay. 1989.
Okay.
Reputation and Folklore.
Kill Folklore.
That was so easy. It was so easy.
I was afraid you were going to say Lover there. That would have actually shown me. Well, you can't take it back. Sorry. Kill Folklore. You said 1989 Reputation? Marry 1989. Fuck Reputation.
Okay, yeah.
I think.
I disagree. Well, I don't know which one of them I would have killed.
I feel like
whatever.
you
It's not my
1989.
story.
No,
I don't need to.
No, what if I gave you the same 3? Okay, fine. Let me think. I'm going to give you Taylor Swift, Fearless, and Speak Now.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna kill Speak Now.
Okay. Yeah.
And I think I'm going to marry Fearless. Fuck. Debut.
A minor? Oh, I guess she's the oldest.
She's the oldest. My thought was, because like when you're thinking about it, because like when you're playing this game with people, it's like marry, you have forever, fuck, you have once,
Yeah.
killing,
Okay.
you don't have. So I'm like, Debut I can listen to once and be good.
Okay.
Fearless I have forever.
I respect that.
And
you
Speak
don't
Now. Well,
Well, okay, that's a good one.
all right. Anyway, this is, again, I should have given us some more forethought about this, but we're hitting it off the cuff here. What are your top 5 Taylor songs of all time?
Huh?
Top 5?
5?
Top 5?
I have a spreadsheet. It's on my phone. That's we're recording with. Okay. Top song of all time is Treacherous. And then probably Small All Too Well. Oh my god. The Last Great American Dynasty is up there. Oh my god. I'm losing my mind. Delicate's up there? I don't know if it's top 5.
Mm-hmm.
The Great War.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna go with that.
Okay.
Great.
Okay. Oh, jeez. Okay. I'm gonna go All Too Well big version.
Oh, Long Live. Oh my god. Sorry. Long Live is my second favorite song.
Okay. I really am struggling here. Would've, could've, should've is up there.
Mm-hmm. August.
August is up there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Have we not shared these? There are top 5.
Yeah, we definitely have, but I also feel like mine changed like the wind, so it's like, yeah.
Time.
Oh my gosh, why am I blanking on every song I like ever?
I know. I was trying to go through the albums.
I think Delicate
Yeah.
is also up there for me, and I'm gonna go with That's the Way I Loved You.
Ooh.
Yeah. So, don't take us to court over those because we'll probably change our mind.
Actually, don't even write those down.
Yeah.
You should have just skipped through that question.
Honestly, yeah. Okay. Who's your least favorite ex?
Ex?
Mm-hmm.
Not current? I can't include a current.
No, you can't
boyfriends in
include a
that?
current.
It has to be exes.
It has to be an ex.
Who are we considering exes?
I think like confirmed relationships.
Which are?
I would say Harry, Jake, John, Calvin Harris, Tom Hiddleston.
Least favorite you're talking.
Yeah, let's just go those 5. Oh, Joe Jonas. We'll throw him in there too.
Joe Jonas.
Okay, mine's Calvin Harris because I just don't care. I forgot that you
It's just,
existed.
like, quite literally don't care.
He
Yeah.
didn't give us anything. Like, there's no music about him, literally. So I just like don't care. At least like John Mayer gave us a good song, you know. Oh, Joe. Oh my gosh, we didn't mention Joe.
Who? Sorry, I forgot that you existed. Oh my god.
No, but my answer still remains the same, that it's Calvin Harris because you gave me nothing.
Okay. I guess, I don't know, Joe Jonas, but probably not Joe Jonas if we're being honest. He just like gives me the ick a little bit.
Yeah.
Probably John Mayer. He also gives me the ick.
Also, he gives
Can I be honest?
major ick.
The first time in my entire life I saw an interview with Jake Gyllenhaal. First time I've ever heard that man talk. He's funny.
Is he? I don't really know much about him.
I was like, oh, he's likable. Like he's he seems like a good,
charming, charismatic. I mean, he is. Like,
I was like,
you have to have some appeal too.
Yeah, what was it? Oh, I think it was Hot Ones. I think he was on Hot Ones. I think that's it.
Yeah.
I think I went on a Hot Ones rabbit hole. And I was like, Jake Gyllenhaal, I've never heard this man talk. I don't even think I've seen a movie with him in it, but
I definitely have seen him in movies. I just, I blindly follow my queen.
I know. Yeah.
I don't need the information.
Yeah.
If she hates him, I hate him.
Yeah.
And if she loves him, I love him. Take notes.
Perfect. Write that down.
What is her worst song?
Sweeter Than Fiction. I'm just kidding. No, it's not. Her worst song is probably, it's just gotta be Girl at Home.
Yeah. That's
You got a girl at home and everybody knows it. Everybody knows it. I don't know.
Yeah. That doesn't do it for me either.
Doesn't hit. And
I
ruined
think
it with Taylor's version. I'm just thinking about all the songs that would be like super low for me. Like Superman is not great.
Superman is that's my answer.
Yeah.
Superman.
Kind of sucks.
Just no thanks. What is your nightmare surprise song duo?
Oh no.
Like worst case scenario.
That's really hard because I think any surprise song I like genuinely would be so happy.
Okay.
I'm thinking worst.
Nightmare. Like this is like
I just don't know that there's any
awful.
that like watching the live streams I was like, oh, I'm glad you got that and not me. Probably Sweeter Than Fiction. And like I don't know. What's yours?
I think I pulled up my phone so I could look at this and see.
Not read Taylor's version open.
Well, because I know there's a few. I'll add that. Which, okay, I think Superman. I would be like, okay, thank you for that. And I think my other answer.
Like Perfectly Good Heart.
Like, no, I think it would be Don't You. Don't You and Superman. I would be like, okay, well.
That's true. I think, yeah. I'd be
Or like We Were Happy also. No, thank you.
Yeah, and then I just go back to like, okay, maybe these aren't songs that I like love and I'm excited about, but it's like special.
No.
Got it. Okay.
And it would be for me like if I got one of them and a song I really liked, I wouldn't care, but like both of them. Anyway, okay, we're gonna follow that with what's your dream surprise song duo?
Stop.
I know my answer right away.
Treacherous and Cowboy Like Me.
Okay, good choices.
Yeah.
Mine is I Bet You Think About Me.
Yeah.
And What If Could Have Should Have.
Yeah. Yeah, good stuff.
Yeah.
Good stuff.
They're just both, for me, they're both songs that at the time would have never been played live.
Yeah.
So that's where my like thoughts were.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, next question. Will you have guests on the podcast?
No.
Never.
I'm kidding. Sure.
Maybe.
I don't know. Maybe.
You'll have to wait and see.
Why not? Yeah.
You will have to wait and see and follow.
We might have plans. We might not. We might have a schedule. We might not. We might have a lot of things.
We might.
We might not.
And you will just have to wait and see.
And that's that.
And we're standing on business with that. I actually hate that.
So cryptic.
And I vowed that I would never say that. And I just said it on the
Say what?
internet. Standing on business.
Standing on business? Why?
Yeah, I don't know. I think I hate it.
You
Well, no, I know I hate it. I
just
don't
hate
know
those
why.
words together?
I just think
Standing on business.
it's just giving Gen Z.
I've never heard that be used ever.
Oh, it's
What's
a new thing.
Oh, it's new? Really?
Well, it's not new, but it's a thing people are
Can you
saying
use
now.
it in a sentence again? Like a different sentence?
Okay, you could just be like, say you are talking shit about somebody and you said what you said. I'm standing on business.
Okay.
That's the vibes. I said what I said.
I said what I said. I'm standing
At
on
least
business.
that's how my old ass interpreted it. It could be. I could be incorrect.
It could be different.
I'll have to ask Haley and get
Okay.
a good
An
reading.
official,
Yeah, from the Teeny Boppers, the official meeting. Okay, so what is your favorite tour performance?
from the Eras tour?
Just in general.
Oh, don't do that.
They weren't specific, so I'm gonna say in general.
I'm just gonna go from the Eras tour,
Okay.
I guess.
Mine is Out of the Woods 1989 World Tour.
Yeah.
I'll
Their
never get over it.
rendition of that was really good. I loved this, like, I don't know if we're talking choreography or like arrangement or whatever. I so loved when she did on the rep tour Bad Blood and Shoulda Said No together.
Yeah,
That was so cool.
it's really
I was
cool.
really hoping the Eras tour would have a lot of mashups like that.
It's still shocking to me that there's not a single mashup because
Well, there's the August and Illicit Affairs,
true,
which doesn't really count to me
true.
because it doesn't feel like a mashup.
It doesn't feel like a mashup, and yeah, I was expecting mashups for the Eras tour as well. I wish my biggest. Actually, I'm gonna save this for a later question.
Cool.
Okay, so how did you become a Swiftie?
Jeez. Wow. I don't know. I became a Swiftie when I heard Teardrops on my guitar.
I
on the
mean,
radio.
period. That's all you need.
Yeah. I don't know. I feel like we've talked about this. I guess I'll say it again. That's fine. You can hear it again. I wasn't into like country music or anything like that when I was younger.
Yeah.
And my mom was.
Mm-hmm.
Still is. And I just remember like when Taylor came on the scene, she was like, "Oh, this like young girl, she's so cute, and she plays like cute music. Like, I want my daughters to like her."
I mean,
And kind
Sharon,
of like,
thank you so much. Honestly.
I guess. My sister was more into like the country music. Like they would go to those country music radio shows,
Mm-hmm.
and I just wasn't into it. I was like, little
Yeah.
teen. But I don't know. Yeah, Teardrops on my guitar. I was just like, I remember being so taken aback by how she started and ended the song with the same line.
Mm.
And I was like, huh, that's so genius. And I really liked it. And it was kind of just from there. Fearless was, I remember, like the very first album that I was like excited for,
Yeah.
In my life, being like, oh my God, new music from like an artist I like,
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And it's just been downhill from there. Huh?
Yeah. The first Taylor song I heard was Tim McGraw.
Mm-hmm.
My dad and my stepmom love country music, so they were really the ones that like started it. And I remember they got me debut for Christmas. Like it had come out in like September, I think, and then I got it for Christmas. And like just from there,
Yeah.
I used to put the CD in my DVD player in my room
Mm-hmm.
and listen to it that way.
Love that. Me and Abby, my sister, we shared CDs for
Mm.
everything, which was annoying. And she kept most of the Taylor ones because she was into country.
Rude.
But it's okay. I have them now. I mean, not the original ones, but since. I
Yeah,
collected
yeah.
them.
Okay, so pick one.
Okay.
Meredith, Olivia, Benji.
I don't know. If you showed me a picture of Olivia and Meredith and said who is who, and
Meredith
held
is
a gun to my
gray
head, I
because Meredith gray. Olivia's
think, I
white.
thought they looked exactly the same.
One's gray and one's white.
That's not true.
Yeah, it is.
Okay. Great. Well, now I know the difference. I don't know. Probably Benji. We're gonna fuck, marry, kill.
No. That was not the question, and that is not. I don't promote bestiality. Sorry.
I don't know. For some reason, I never knew the difference between her cats at all, ever. I have, like, from the rep.
So that's Meredith. Meredith is gray.
Okay.
Okay. And then
And
Olivia.
Oh, so. Okay. Meredith. Got it. Okay. All right.
Okay. And then Olivia is all white. So there they are together.
Oh my god, they look so different.
Yeah. There they are together.
Yeah.
That's Meredith. Cool. And that's Olivia. Okay. And my choice is Meredith. I just love her. Why? I love a Scottish fold. I want a Scottish fold so bad.
Does she is only Meredith a Scottish
They're
fold?
Both the girls are Scottish folds.
Okay.
Oh, and then Benji is a ragdoll.
Okay.
I love all of them. But if I could take one home, it would be Meredith.
They're adorable. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Now I know.
Now you've been educated.
I don't know why I've always just, like,
thought they were the same thing.
They looked exactly the same to me.
I mean, in some angles, like, when because Meredith's belly is white, so if they're laying, like, and you can really only see their bellies, they do look very similar, but Meredith has the gray.
Got it.
Like, way more gray. Olivia has some gray on her too, but, like, you can see here clearly. They're different girls.
They are.
Yeah.
They're both cute. I like Benji.
Benji is just he's such a little nugget. I remember the first picture she posted of him, and he's, like, up and he's, like, big blue eyes. He's so cute. I love them all. Aww. Okay. Babies. Least favorite era on tour. If you need a second, I know my answer.
Red?
Yeah, that's my answer too. Okay. And this is what I would like to see done to the rep set list. I would like to see the 3 main Johns that are played together into a mashup, and then the song Red, and then something like Treacherous or State of Grace or something.
Like a more deep cut.
And then All Too Well 10.
Yeah.
Like, put We Are Never, 22, and frickin' what's the other one? I Knew You Were Trouble into a mashup. And then give us Red.
That's true. Yeah.
And then give me a deep cut and then do All Too Well 10.
Yeah. It would have been really iconic if she
Taylor, why didn't you let me write the set list? The hell?
She should have come out of the stage in a Maserati.
Yeah. Yeah, that would have been great. What is your favorite vault track?
I don't know. Out of all of them?
Out of all of them.
Gosh, these are tough questions.
You can do top 2 if you can't decide.
I can't remember any of them.
Oh. Well, mine would be a tie between Now That We Don't Talk and I Bet You Think About Me.
I forgot about Red for a second.
Well, and I guess All Too Well 10 is technically a vault, but, like, it doesn't count.
Okay.
To me.
Okay. Say Don't Go.
Okay.
And I kind of want to go with I Bet You Think About Me or Nothing New.
Nothing New is an excellent choice as well.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's my top 3. How about that?
All right. Who is someone you wish she'd collab with? I've said it once and I'll say it again. Nicki Minaj.
Nicki Minaj. Sure. Harry Styles. I'm just holding out for that.
Yeah. One day.
I don't think she will. Yeah, Nicki would be cool.
Yeah.
I'm just going to say Harry.
Harry's would be my other answer.
Make fun of me all you want.
No, I agree. And if you're making fun of her, you're making fun of me. Okay. So, favorite song that's not on an album, like, I Don't Want to Live Forever.
Like Sweeter Than Fiction. Oh, that's
like
one.
Well, I'm thinking, like, that wasn't on an album originally. Like, Eyes Open and all that stuff. Like, they weren't on albums originally. Okay. Like, they got put on in re-records, but.
Probably Crazier.
Oh. Yeah. I was going to say Renegade, but Crazier is, like.
Renegade's difficult because it's on an album, just not her album.
Well, yeah. I was just thinking, like, not her albums, but. I also love I Don't Want to Live Forever. Like, I know, like, some people were like, whatever, they were complaining about that being their, well, I don't think people were complaining about it being their secret song, but like, I know somebody that was there and they were like, nobody knew the words. And I know every freaking word to the song. I love it. I hope it's on Rep TV, like, dead serious.
That would be nice, but I also don't want it to take up a Vault track spot.
True.
She's holding it.
It could be like a Sweeter Than Fiction vibe, you know?
True.
Okay, what's your favorite re-recording as a whole? Mine's 1989.
Probably Red.
That would be my second choice.
Yeah, it's gotta be Red.
What do you think is the worst Vault track?
Probably one off of Fearless. I'm so sorry. What are they? Like, Don't You?
Let's see. They are Mr. Perfectly Fine, We Were Happy, That's When, Don't You, Bye Bye Baby. My answer is Bye Bye Baby. I could have lived without that. Yeah.
I'm gonna say Don't You.
That's also one I could have lived without. Okay, and then we got a DM that had like a question, I think. Just pause for a second so I can find it and quickly read it before. I want you to read over this with me too, see if it's something you want to talk about.
I don't know enough about the Alcott.
I agree. So I'll read it just because, like, we just sat here contemplating, but I don't know enough about this to really give a good answer. So I've always imagined Falling by Harry Styles and The Alcott by The National being connected, the same story from different perspectives. I see Falling in a James-like perspective, a young man in a moment, and The Alcott being a Betty perspective, but a third-person perspective, same event years later. And I can't say that I've listened to The Alcott enough to give an opinion, but Falling by Harry Styles is a beautiful song.
It is. Yeah, it was my favorite Harry song for a while.
Yeah.
But The Alcott I listened to one time and I was like, I've had it. I'm good.
I think I've listened to it like once or twice. And that's really it.
Sorry.
Sorry we couldn't give you a better response.
Like all of these, just like, I don't know.
Yeah.
Should have prepared better.
Whatever. It is what it is. The next episode is going to be a very prepared episode. So if you like structure, catch us next time.
You actually stayed this whole time. God bless your soul.
Genuinely. Honestly. If you stayed this whole time, send us a DM so we know.
So you can take over. Just kidding.
Okay, yeah. There's a co-hosting position open here. Is it for me or is it for Emily?
Right, exactly, yeah.
Who knows? You can decide.
DM us, tell us who you want to eliminate. Just kidding. People do that, it'll ruin my self-esteem.
No, because they would 100% be eliminating me, not you.
It's not true. It's literally not true.
Okay. We'll talk to you next week. Do all of the things that every other podcaster and YouTuber tells you to do.
Have a great week.
Have a great week, day,
go sit
month,
outside
year.
in the sunshine.
What's sunshine? It's 20 degrees.
The sun is still out.
Okay, you go sit out there.
I will. Goodbye, everybody.
All right, bye.